welcome to the thrift store. Yes, we do carry some antiques, but we're not a dedicated antique shop. But we do have quite a few. We've got a big case with a whole bunch of stuff in it if you're interested. Yeah, feel free to take a look around. I just want to let you know that we don't have price tags on anything, just because prices tend to change quite frequently. We have so many things, so we tend to not price things, but when you come up, we can give you an offer for any items that you have, and you're always able to say no or negotiate. So we can give you a number at the end once we go through all your items. Okay, yeah, take a look around, and then when you're all done, just bring everything to the counter, and then we can go through it, and hopefully you leave with some cool treasures. Okay, awesome. I'll see you in a little bit. Hi, I see you've got a ton of stuff, so I'm happy to go through it with you. For each item, I'll offer a price. Feel free to negotiate. You can say no too. I promise I'll be fair, but hopefully we can get you out here with all these items. So I'll keep track of everything in the notebook, and then I'll also keep a running total on the calculator just so we have it. So starting with the first thing you grabbed, we've got this. Now this, I think, is a candle holder. And I think it's just a really pretty stained glass. Absolutely beautiful. Lots of different colors. It's got some flowers, which is beautiful. It's got a velvet bottom, like that faux velvet down here. The bottom shape is very cool too. Super cute. Okay. So for that, we'll call it a candle holder. I can offer $1 for that. Yes? Okay, cool. Let's put that on our calculator here. Okay, $1. Perfect. Okay. Next item that you grabbed is this book. Cover's got 2 chairs, some coffee, little black cat, brown cat. And this is called Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I don't think I've ever heard of this. It's part of a series. Oh, cool. So let me just inspect the book to make sure it's in decent condition. Okay, so it looks like there is some water damage. I'll show it to you. Do you see the way the pages kind of ripple and wave? Yeah, so it's not perfect condition, but this is a thrift store, so to be expected, I guess. With that in mind, I can offer this to you for 50 cents. Okay, perfect. Book. 50. Okay. All right. I'll set this to the side for you. next up, oh, okay, I see you went into our case, which is awesome. So this is a vintage Avon perfume, which is so cool. It looks to be in pretty good condition. There's some scuffing around the sticker here around the edges. And there's also a little scuff at the top. So not perfect, but that's okay, right? Okay. Make sure the lid's on there. So this is a vintage Avon. It's the jukebox bottle, and the scent is Sweet Honesty. It's 4.5 fluid ounces. Very, very cool. I don't know exactly when this was made, no. But it's very unique. We can give it a smell too if we want. Open it up here. You smell? Yeah, it's definitely strong. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend wearing it just because it's so old. Yeah, I figure you weren't going to. But this bottle is really cool. I love this design on here, right? There's a little record. That's the back. And it's almost full. You can see there the line. I think it's full to the brim. I like the way that plastic sounds. Okay, so for that, you saw we have quite a few other Avon products, right? Alright, I can offer $5 for that, just because Avon tends to be kind of more of a collector's item lately. 5 is okay? Okay, perfect. Let me put that on the calculator. Yes, your total is $6.50 right now. Okay. I see a couple more things here. Another thing from our case. So this is a vintage compact. We have a ton of these too. Yeah, this one's very cool. So this is actually the oldest one in the case. I think this one is from the 1920s. You can see it's got this pattern on the front, and then a little bit more of like a spider web pattern on the back. And then if we just lift up this little latch that's right here, we can open it up. I'll take a look at this just to see what we're working with. But so here, we've got a mirror up here, and then down here we have some sort of powder. Looks like it was a very light pink color. This could have been used for face powder or a blush perhaps. It's kind of light for a blush though, so I'd assume it was like their face powder. And then underneath the mirror, if we lift it up, there's a second mirror there, and there's a second product, which is very cool. This has either blush or lipstick. I think it's a blush. It doesn't look very cream to me, but I could be wrong. So that's very cool that there's two things in this. Close the mirrors and close the compact. This is a very awesome one. Obviously not in perfect condition. There's some scuffs and whatnot. And the product is partially used, but very cool that it's still in there. Yeah. So the compacts do tend to be priced a little higher. We do have somebody who comes in and appraises those about once a month. But I don't think they were in to appraise that. So I'm just going to have to give you a number. How does $15 sound? A A little too high for you? Okay. Do you have a number in mind? Okay. I can meet in the middle and say 12. 12? Okay. Let's do 12. Okay, I'll add that to our total. Perfect. Just a couple more items here. Got a tray with a couple things. Ooh, these are cool. So you found a couple crystals here. 3 of them. I don't know much about these, so don't have much insight to provide. But we've got 3. 2 of them are like raw crystals, and then 1 is a tumbled. These are really beautiful. I like them a lot. We don't carry these typically. It's kind of unusual for them to be in the store. But for the crystals, I could offer 50 cents a piece for those. Yeah, so $1.50 total. Is that good? Okay, perfect. Okay, we're at $20 even right now. You've got 3 more things. Okay. The next is 1, 2, 3. A set of 3 of these doily placemats. This is what they look like. I'm just going to inspect them for any damage. Okay, this one does have a stain right there. Do you see that? Okay. This one seems to be in good shape. There is a little baby stain at the top right here. Okay. And then we've got this one, which looks to be pretty good to me. No like big stains on that one. Okay. Are you still interested in these even with the minor staining? Okay, cool. Just wanted to check. So I can offer, because of the staining, I'll offer $0.25 a piece for those. 75 cents total, yeah. Does that work with you? Okay, perfect. You write that down. Yeah, we usually carry a lot of those, so they tend to be priced pretty low. Okay, cool. We've got your little placemats. I wish there was a 4th one. Okay. I don't know what that is. Next, we've got this little tray. Looks to be painted like a pool ball, which is super cool. I don't know anything about this. I think it was just a hand-painted project. It's got 14. It's a green ball. Looks like a stripe. Yeah, this is cute. What are you gonna use this for? Trinket tray. Nice. All right, for that, I could offer $1. Yes. Okay. Cool. $1. $1 for that. Okay. Cool. We're at 21 right now. Okay. Let me move that to the side with all your other things. We've got one more item. That we'll look at here. So this is is a vintage bookshelf edition Candyland board game. Pull it out. We'll take a look at it. This is a very hardcover, which is cool. This is Candyland Vintage Bookshelf Edition. We've got Gingerbread Man, and it says ages 3 and up, 2 to 4 players. You've got your spine here. So these are meant to look like books, which is cool. I just want to make sure everything is in here. Sometimes when these get donated, they don't have all the pieces. So I'm just going to check really quick. So in this box, we should have a colorful game board, 4 gingerbread men playing pieces, and 64 cards. And I don't know if you're familiar, if you already collect these, but there's a ton you can collect. We did have this categories one next to this one as well, if you were interested. You already have that one. Oh, cool. Okay. So we've got our game board here. It looks to be completely unopened. So I think this is a brand new version. We've got our cards in this little container. And again, I'm going to assume they're all in here. And then we've got our 4 playing pieces. We have a green, we have a yellow, our blue gingerbread, and our red gingerbread. Okay, so this is in really great condition. So I do know that these retail for about $40 brand new. So I can offer this to you for, close that, for $20. How does that sound? A little high? Okay. I could do 17. Okay. Let's do 17 for Candyland. Okay. All right. So let me just re-add up everything. I'm getting 38 right now, but I just want to confirm. So let me quietly add this up really quick. I'm getting $38.75, so I think I forgot to add those toys to our running total. So your total today is $38.75. Would you like to pay with cash or card? Oh, you know what? Did I ask you if you remember? If you become a member, you do get 10% off every purchase, so okay. Let me get your name. Can you spell your last name? And your email. First out last, okay. Gmail. Okay. I will add 10% off to your total really quick. We're just going to call it an even $38. Okay. So your new total after our 10% off is $34.20. Okay, perfect. I wanted to make sure you got that 10% off. Okay, and cash or card? Card? Okay, perfect. Do you want to just hand that over? Okay, awesome. I'll take that. Thank you. And let me scan that. Okay. Sorry. Okay, here's that back for you. I'm just going to set it right here. 34.20. You're all set. Do you want to sign really quick? Awesome. Okay. And receipt? You're all set? Okay, perfect. I'll put this away. Do you need a bag for any of your items? Okay, I'll just stack it up for you. And then you can carry it out. If you do want anything wrapped, please let me know. I'm happy to wrap it up. You're okay? Okay. Let's just tuck the compact there. Here's all your items. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you come back again. We're always getting new items, so we'd love to see you in here. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.